Hello, once again, my name is Tim Grady. I'm from the Lawton, Oklahoma, USA Seventh-Day Adventist Church. Getting water out of a modern tube well um, without electricity, with nothing but human power. Lehman's, if you don't know who Lehman's is, I'll leave a link below. If you're doing off-grid, moving to the country, they're a company you definitely want to get to know. They are probably the world's best company about getting water out of a well. Um, this is sometimes called a baler bucket, or they're calling it a well bucket. Basically, what it is it's a tube with a flapper valve on the bottom. You shake it up and down, and the water rises up, and you pull it up. I've got a couple other videos of people making them. So that's that. Now, if you want to get water out of a well with a pump instead of dealing with that, Lehman's has many options. They have deep water wells, they have sucker rod pumps, they have chain pumps. I don't think they have an option anymore for an airlift pump. They used to have that. That's an okay option, but all of these are better. So if you want water out of the ground, I'll leave the link again to the baler bucket that I don't like. Here's a guy who made one. I don't like how he made it because he made this bell on the end, because the fatter it is, the more it can get caught up, and especially when it's got these bells on it. At the end, you can get it caught on the pipe rising up and down from the pump if you have an electric pump on the bottom of it. And you have to have it narrow enough to get past it. So when you're in 4-inch wells, you're really going to need a 2.5-inch baler bucket. One of these with a little foot valve on the bottom, either a flapper valve. So there, you can go do your own research. I like this guy's. He made a bell on the bottom. Here's some more people that have done it. There's lots of ways of doing it. Enough said. If you want to drill a water well by hand, this is the guy to do it. He teaches missionaries around the world. This little rig right here, you don't have to have this setup. That's a little pump, and it helps you instead of just strictly manual, but you can do it strictly human powered well drilling. Now, if you're not wanting deep rock manufacturing makes this drill right here. They've been doing it since the 80s. I think it's actually from the 60s. But here's the modern unit, the expensive unit. And here's the cost of it. $3,910 plus $340 shipping. Comes with 100 foot of drill stem and one bore unit. This unit, there's a few other things you need. And if you get the drill stem and the 6-inch borehole kit and the full to make a standard 6-inch, but if you're only doing a 4-inch, this one with 300 foot of well stem is probably going to be around $5,000 with the extra drill bits. If you're just going to go with a 4, this is the cost of it for 100 foot of drill stem. Now, I'll leave links again below. And here's a lesser expensive unit. This is more of a home unit, but it will drill many, many wells. People have drilled wells, forgot about it, give it to their kids. They drilled wells, or grandkids have drilled wells with these. This is a more of a homeowner unit. Less expensive. But again, even this unit, you could buy it, drill your well, sell it for 80% of what you paid for it. So we've covered how to get water out of a modern tube well, different pumping options, and different methods of drilling water wells. This is the company that has by far the best quality for the price. Drilling much better than trying to fabricate one yourself. You'll probably end up spending more putting one together than what you'll buy one from them. And they also sell the drill bits, the bore bits, and the pumps, the trash pumps you'll need. So with that said, I'll leave the links below, and I think that will do it. So out here.